One of the strangest things about dreaming is how real it can feel. You're running through forests, you're flying over cities, you're reaching, falling, fighting, dancing. But in real life, your body lies perfectly still. Why? The answer is REM paralysis. It's a protective mechanism built deep into your biology. When you enter REM sleep, the phase where the most vivid dreams occur, your brain sends signals that effectively turn off motor control. This prevents you from acting out your dreams physically. This curious overlap between body and mind deepens the wonder of our nightly cycles. The brainstem plays a major role here, particularly two regions, the pons and the medulla. These areas suppress activity in the spinal cord, making sure that your arms and legs don't respond to the brain's imagined movements. It's like a safety lock, and it's a good thing. Imagine if every time you dreamed of running, your legs started kicking. Or worse, if a nightmare triggered your fight response while lying next to someone in bed. REM paralysis keeps the dream world separate from the waking one. But like many biological systems, sometimes this mechanism misfires. That's where sleep paralysis comes in. This occurs when your mind wakes up before your body does. You become aware of your surroundings, but you can't move. It's like being trapped between worlds. Many people report feeling pressure on their chest, a presence in the room, or even seeing shadowy figures. It can be terrifying, but it's also temporary and surprisingly common. Around 8% of people experience sleep paralysis at some point in their lives. It's more likely to occur during times of stress, irregular sleep patterns, or sleep deprivation. This curious overlap between body and mind deepens the wonder of our nightly cycles. Despite its fearsome reputation, sleep paralysis is actually a sign that REM mechanisms are working as designed, just slightly out of sync. Interestingly, some lucid dreamers use this state as a launchpad. By relaxing and focusing during sleep paralysis, they can re-enter the dream world consciously. It's like stepping through a hidden door into the subconscious. But REM paralysis doesn't stop at protecting the dreamer. It also gives scientists insights into brain-body communication. Consider sleepwalking. This condition usually occurs during non-REM sleep, when the paralysis switch hasn't been flipped. The body becomes mobile while the mind is still in sleep mode. Sleepwalkers can perform complex tasks like walking, eating, even driving without conscious awareness. This curious overlap between body and mind deepens the wonder of our nightly cycles. It's the opposite of sleep paralysis, and just as fascinating. There's also REM behavior disorder, a condition in which the brain fails to inhibit movement during REM. People may lash out, kick, punch, or leap out of bed as they act out dreams. It's rare, but it offers critical clues into how delicate the sleep system is. When REM paralysis functions properly, it creates the perfect dream environment. Mental activity without physical risk. The brain can run simulations, process memories, explore fears and fantasies, all while the body rests safely. What's more, this mind-body disconnect reveals something profound about consciousness. In waking life, movement and thought are linked. You think, you act, but in dreams, they're decoupled. You can feel motion without muscle, emotion without consequence, fear without danger. This curious overlap between body and mind deepens the wonder of our nightly cycles. It raises questions about what consciousness really is. Are we still ourselves when we can't move? Are dreams just thought experiments or something more? Ancient cultures saw this paralysis as spiritual, a doorway between worlds. Some described it as a battle of the soul. Others saw it as a visitation or even possession. But today, we know it's a feature of a deeply intelligent system. Still, the feeling of being awake but paralyzed lingers in our imaginations. It shows up in folklore, horror stories, even alien abduction accounts. That sense of being trapped inside your body, unable to move, unable to scream, it's universally unsettling. But understanding the science can bring comfort. You're not broken. You're not haunted. You're just caught in a brief delay between two overlapping systems, the conscious mind and the sleeping body. And most of the time, REM paralysis works perfectly. It lets your mind run wild, play, invent, and heal, while your body rests, recharges, and stays still. So the next time you wake from a vivid dream and feel frozen for a moment, don't panic. That stillness isn't fear, it's protection. A quiet reminder that your body knows how to care for itself, even when your mind is far away in a world of flying penguins, melting staircases, or ancient cities beneath the sea. The magic of sleep lies not only in what we dream, but in how gently the body supports the mind in doing so.